Hi guys, this is another one of my movie reviews, and today I will be talking about the movie Rocket Science. It's an older movie. I don't really recognize these people that are in the movie except for two people, and that's Jonah Hill and that girl that was Bella's friend in the Twilight series or whatever. Not the Chinese girl, but the white girl that was her friend. She's in there, but like I said, this movie is older, and this is when she's like a teen. Well, she was a teenager in that, but she's really like a teenager in this one. It's about a boy who has a speech problem, and he enters the debate team. Now I know that sounds crazy, and really the whole movie was kind of twisted, and I really didn't understand it. Well, I understood it, but I didn't grasp the full concept of the movie until the end. And then the end left me wondering, which kind of made me just be like, ugh. But the boy, in the beginning of the movie, his parents split up. His mom, which by the way, his brother is he has a mean brother who's a thief. His brother is mean and I don't know how to explain his meanness. I guess he means he's weirdly mean. That sounds weird to say that, but he is. And his mom starts dating the man next door. His son, the man next door's son, is weird. Really weird. And after that, the girl notices she was on in the beginning of the movie. After the the little thing, it moves on to her life. Well, not necessarily her life, but the moment that intertwines with his life. She's on a debate team. They're in a debate. She's with her partner. I guess they were a couple at one point. And out in the middle, they were in I guess the state championships or whatever. She was gonna win first prize, and actually she would have won first prize if he hadn't just up and quit in the middle of his little debate little speech thing. And he left to another city, quit school to work at a cleaners, I guess. But after that, she doesn't have a partner, so she starts looking for. But she doesn't start looking for partners, but she finds out that he has a stuttering problem. And I'm saying the reason why she finds out because at the end of this movie, turns to find out. I'll tell you when I get there. I'm gonna just move through the movie. After he meets her, and she basically says to him, I see the potential in you. You were made to be on a debate team, and all this other kind of crap that she was she was feeding him, and he bought into it. He actually took her seriously, and she was actually serious, and got on a debate team with his speech problem. Now I guess he's good at writing and thinking it out, but you know how some people are, and I'm kind of like that too. If you ask me something or I know something, I could tell you, but most likely I'm not gonna say anything. You could think it in your head, but trying to make it come out is a whole nother story. So that was kind of like his problem, his stuttering. During that time, after he gets on a debate team, they start working together and they're getting a debate together. They're getting ready to go into the championships or whatever. Then all of a sudden, she just ups and leaves, transfers school, and joins the other school's debate team. Now, which I thought when I had first saw this movie, I thought that was really weird because I didn't understand until further to the end of the movie. Well, not the end of the movie, till it got towards further down in the movie why she did that. When she did that, she broke his heart or whatever. And he kind of lost his mind for a second, and he got drunk and then threw a cello through her window, and I mean the big cello through the girl's living room window or whatever. And after that, he still continues with the debate team, but after he kind of realizes, that she's not coming back, and she's not interested in him anymore, he starts to he really did try, and they went to the champion. They went to another competition, which were, I think, I'm not sure if they saw each other, but I think they did. And she won the little thing. No, they did see each other. She won. Of course, they lost. Because he has, once again, the speech problem. After he loses and all of that or whatever, he steals her trophy or whatever, and then he quits the team. Well, he does quit the team like right after that, but only because to find out basically that she was using him so that she could get a first place trophy. And the debate coach, Ashley, she breaks it down to him, because he's like, at the end of it, she was basically saying, let's just be real about the situation, you should quit. And he's like, she saw something in me or whatever, and then she explains to him, what she did the same thing with a boy who didn't know how to speak English, with another person who peed on himself all the time, and 2 other people. Now that's when he realizes, like, she used me. And she used him in the sense of, like I said, to get her first place trophy. And she tries to, at the end of the movie, she tries to say, it wasn't easy for me to do this or whatever, but the fact of the matter is, to me, is that you still did it. She was basically trying to say, like, you should thank me for it. Wait, I'm going on about the end of the movie and I ain't even there yet. Okay, after he quits, basically he just goes like numb. He just completely stops doing everything until, I don't know what it is. I guess it finally like clicks in. After some months go by, it finally like clicks in him. I'm still gonna do this. So he gets back on the debate team, but not his school's debate team. He finds the guy that I was telling you about at the beginning that made her lose her first place. She finds him. She used to like him. Like I said, I think they used to be a couple. He finds him. They get together. And actually, he helps him with his speech. And his speech, the person that he was working with at school actually told him about this too. But he didn't really take, anything to it. It was actually singing. Because like I said, he has a stuttering problem. And now when he sings, it sounds way better. So he starts doing that. He starts working with that boy, and they're going to the championships. They actually go to the championships. They register themselves as a homeschool debate team. And the girl sees them there. The boy that was her partner, he's known to be like a legend in debating. So he goes there. They find out that, neither one of you are homeschooled, so this is valid. They get kicked out. And at the end, before he leaves that little gathering or whatever, he goes to her and basically says, you don't think I'm much now, but you'll be sitting at home one day and you'll say, I knew him when. Because, basically he was like throwing it in her face, like, you know what, I'm going to be something, whether you believe that or not. And she was trying to like, at the end, I guess she was kind of salty. She was like, you should be thanking me because I'm the one who, gave that to you, that exposed you to that, whatever. After that, this is the part that I didn't understand about the end, and it kind of like pissed me off because I didn't really get the end, and it left me wondering. At the end, he goes in the city that they're in. He kind of like wanders around the city. He goes to the beach, gets some pizza, calls his dad, and he tries to explain to his dad, I don't get the point of what's everything, when is it all, like, when is this gonna make sense to me? His dad was like, it just comes together. He was like, for most people, yeah, it does just come together. And he was like, well, I'll let you know how it goes for me. And I'm like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. But all in all, I did think it was a good movie. It's kind of like a love movie. Kind of like a love movie and an inspiring movie. Kind of. Well, it is like a love inspiring movie. Because, actually, this is if you ever watch this movie, this this movie has like a lot of good quotes in it to me. Like some of the quotes that were in there, just a few that the ones that I can remember is opportunity comes from, there's some opportunity that can come out of misery, or something like that. And I just had one of the quotes in my head, but I forgot it. But if you look this movie up, it has a lot of good quotes to me, and a great soundtrack, a very great soundtrack. And like I said, it's one of those, if you don't like those little movies like Paper Heart or Juno, or like Michael Cera movies, if you don't like those kind of movies, then I don't think you will like this. But if you do, I'm not gonna say you fully would like this movie, but I don't think you would hate it. So with that being said, I will see you guys later. Comment, rate. Well, you can't rate no more, but comment, subscribe, like, and I'm out.